Alrighty, good Thursday morning, everyone. It's Eric here from the Home Weather Cave. Thought I'd do a live video blog for you this morning. 21 News at 11 was on very late last night, so I actually slept in a little this morning. So I thought I'd just do a video blog instead of my traditional blog posts, since they take a little bit longer. We'll get the information out there. Let's take a look at what's going on this morning. We do have quite a bit of rain in southeast Ohio, down I-77 south of New Philly towards Cambridge and Parkersburg, Marietta area. Look at all those heavy thunderstorms down there. Closer to home, not much going on this morning. It is a cloudier morning as promised. We have a front just off to our south. Let me actually take off the radar briefly here, and I'll bring up the dew point plot. This front, there's not a big temperature change on either side. It's more of a dew point front. It's kind of muggy this morning locally with dew points in the 60s, but dew points are in the 70s south of that front. And this front's just going to kind of wiggle around for a couple of days and lead to some challenging forecasts for us in the near term, both today and into tomorrow as well. Let's switch sources on you here, and I'll head over, show you a little closer view of the radar. Heavy thunderstorm this morning down around New Philly. Not much locally. Could there be a sprinkle in Columbiana County right here at about 10 till 10? Yeah, that's possible. And as I put the radar in motion, as you can see, the heavy rain down towards Marietta and over towards Wheeling is going to miss us for the most part. Now, could we get clipped in some parts of the area by some of this action off to our south and west? That's a possibility. I can't rule that out. So let's actually project forward now and take a look at the rest of the day with our high-resolution computer model here. This is our high-res futurecast that's updated once an hour. It ingests the current radar. It also has usual model stuff in it that attempts to project the atmosphere forward. Here we are by late morning. This model showing some of that rain trying to get into areas south of 224. I suspect this is a little overdone, but still, I think some places are going to get wet by lunchtime in our viewing area, particularly in Columbiana County, probably just not as widespread as being shown here at 11 a.m. Here's noon, 1 o'clock. Again, best chance of showers south of 224 midday. But as we get into the midday and the afternoon, everyone's going to be fair game for spotty stuff. If you are working outside, if you have outdoor plans today, make sure you've got your Storm Tracker 21 app with the interactive radar. And of course, we'll be keeping you updated on social media and on TV. But this is going to be just one of those days where stuff might try to come and go briefly. You might have to go inside for a few minutes. Not any sort of washout or anything. Here's 4 o'clock this afternoon. And as you can see, as we head towards the late afternoon and the evening, there'll be just real random hit or miss kind of stuff. It's hard to say more than a couple hours in advance who's going to be in the hit category and who's going to be in the miss category. Here's this evening at 10 o'clock. Again, still that chance for a couple of showers and outside chance of a rumble of thunder. Talking about the end of the week and the weekend, let me actually show you the NAM model here for tomorrow, midday. Not showing a whole lot. I think there's a lull in the action tomorrow. Could there be a shower or even a thunderstorm in spots? Yes, I think that's possible, even though this particular model doesn't show a whole lot. I think Saturday ultimately is going to be a wetter day. Let me show you one of our models here for Saturday, showing more widespread activity. There's a trough of low pressure moving through this day. A front still stalled overhead. Again, I don't think Saturday's any sort of washout, but a couple of showers around, yeah, absolutely. That's a possibility. Could there be a rumble of thunder? Sure. Midday, afternoon, that chance is there. So it's the last Saturday in July. There's a lot of people with outdoor plans at this time of the year. The Italian Fest is in downtown Youngstown starting tomorrow, and I think Saturday is your day where you're really going to have to pay attention to the weather, because it'll be wetter on average than today and tomorrow across our viewing area. And actually, the chance of a random shower and storm is there on Sunday. But notice here on Sunday, we're back to kind of the less coverage look of things here. So I think overall the chances are indeed highest coming up on Sunday. All right, more updates, of course, throughout the rest of the day on social media, just as you covered in the studio on 21 News midday. And I'll see you tonight on 21 News at 6 and after our DNC coverage. If it's anything like last night, it'll be more like 21 News at midnight rather than 11. Have a great rest of the day.